So it's about 11:30 Sunday morning, and me and Marcus are going down to the city for our itinerary project. It's a nice day out, about 82 degrees right now.
Maybe 83.
And we're going to catch the 11:37 train down there, walk our way down to the Art Institute. From the Art Institute, we're going to walk down to the Cultural Center, and then maybe stop and get ourselves some Chicago-style deep dish over at Gino's East. Should be a nice day, so we'll catch you guys when we get to Ogilvy.
So it is 12:30 here at Ogilvy train station. We have just arrived. So we're going to begin our walk to the Art Institute now. Usually I'd suggest taking an Uber due to the distance, but it's such a nice day out. I think we're going to take advantage of the weather we have today.
We're going to run over there pretty quick and get it going. It's about 1:15, and we just got to the Art Institute we're in. Use a family pass. Shout out to Miss Dolan and Miss Kuzinski for letting us have those. And the walk took about 45 minutes. We stopped at Walgreens and grabbed ourselves some drinks. It's pretty hot out there. We needed to refresh ourselves. Pretty excited to see some stuff in here again. Wanted to double check some stuff that I didn't get to see last time we came here as a class. About to roll in and see what's up. Check out all the art. So we're gonna go check out the American art exhibit first. I think that's gonna be the best exhibit to start out with. Pretty close to the entrance. We want to check some stuff that we learned about in class there. Marcus was just telling me he didn't get to see as much as he wanted to, so we're gonna go check that out.
Go.
This is Ivan Albright's picture of Dorian Gray. Personally, one of my favorites that we learned about in class. I thought it was extremely detailed. The color used, pretty insane. It's very raw. It states that the picture is painted to depict his rotting decay morals, not his physical attributes, which I thought was pretty cool. It really kind of geeks me out, to be honest. We got a few admirers here checking it out. It's a good one.
Oh, hello. Here I am standing next to the iconic American Gothic for the first time in my life. It's very great to see this picture up close and personal. So the first thing I want to notice is Grant Wood's use of the replicative shapes. You see it first in page 4. Then in the window a little bit above, and a little bit in the man's shirt. It's a very balanced image, and fun fact, Grant Wood actually used his sister Nan Wood and his dentist for models in this picture, and that's something I never knew until now. So there's that.
This painting is a Sunday on La Grande Janet. It's probably my favorite painting. I think it's just impeccable how this painting was drawn with nothing but dots. I also, when we talked about this one in class, it intrigued me that the lady standing there with the umbrella on the right side is actually a prostitute, and she is not his wife or his lover. She is just an escort, as you can tell from her bust.
And her monkey.
And she has a monkey down there. The monkey kind of looks more transparent compared to the dog, so I don't know if that's a showing of a real monkey or just the image tied to her. This is a very famous painting for Chicago. Not alone is it just a very famous painting, it's also featured in several movies, one of them being the famous Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which holds a pretty strong history to Chicago. That's what I like about this photo. I think it's just awesome how it's all dots and life, how big it is compared to when we look at it in class. Some pretty cool stuff right here.
So here we are at Pablo Picasso's The Old Guitarist. Just If I were to cover one thing here, that would be the colors he chose to be on his palette. Of course, there's black and white, and a little bit of brown or beige, but mainly it's blue because Pablo is just trying to capture the emotion of sadness here. This part out.
So we just left the Art Institute. It's about 3:30. We got to see some pretty cool stuff. We saw some modern art. Picasso's are up there. We went down to Impressionism. We started off with American. It was right by the entrance, so that was nice. A lot of really cool stuff. I got to double check and see some stuff that I didn't see the first time when we came on the field trip. Marcus unfortunately did not get to go on the Art Institute field trip, so this was his first time, so I was kind of showing him the ropes of what we learned when we were there.
Yeah, it was very fun. I mean, I'm looking forward to going back later on during the summer where I actually have time. There was a lot of stuff we didn't get to see, a lot of stuff from like the Asian dynasties that really interested me, but I guess we'll have to make a second stop during the summer.
So yeah, we'll definitely come back. Right now we're going to head over to the Cultural Center, see what's up with that, and then finally we're going to end up going to Gino's East and getting ourselves that pizza.
1738. Tell you guys how I feel, man. Hey. When you wake up in the morning, hey, mom's yelling in your room. Like, can I get 5 more minutes? Shit, I ain't really tripping over school, let's get Wiz Khalifa high, yeah. Get meditated over medicated, get Wiz Khalifa high, yeah. Throw your caps in the air like you know you made it. Hey, when you wake up in the morning, hey, mom's yelling in.
Well, here we are inside of the Cultural Center. It's about 3:40. We finally made it. A nice walk. The weather's still great out, but now it's time to see some cultural stuff.
Yeah, it was a nice walk through Millennium Park, and immediately entering the Cultural Center, you can see some beautiful Art Deco throughout the building, some nice marble walls, and we'll go check it out. We'll let you know. Hit you when we get in there.
We're live.
This is pretty cool right here. We have the deed signed by Pablo Picasso himself, and some witnesses of the monumental sculpture Picasso built at the Civic Center in Chicago, Illinois. I thought this was pretty cool right here. You can see right here, this is where my man Pablo himself signed. Looks like chicken scratch to me, but
Yeah, very odd.
he can do as he pleases. He's very famous. And some other stuff I saw, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty contemporary if you ask me. It's just a bunch of blue wood put together, but kind of looks like a W, a blue W, which I'm about because the Cubs are always winning. Like, W, fly the W. And this stuff was pretty cool. It's a pretty empty hallway, but you'll stumble upon some cool stuff here in the Cultural Center. So that's that.
Okay, so here we are right outside of the Cultural Center. Quick recap. It's about 5:30, I'd say, right? And overall had a great experience. Very great vibes in there. One thing we visited was the Randolph Square Room, what was it called? Very interesting in there, just a lot of Chicago history things. And then
We also passed the Garland Gallery, which was pretty cool. It was a small collection of historical books.
a lot of great literature in there.
It was pretty cool. We flew by that one a little bit, but if I come back, I'll definitely sit down and pick out some books to read. Another thing we also enjoyed a lot about the Cultural Center was the design all throughout the building. The Art Deco on the interior of the building as you walk through changes level to level on the stairs, and Marcus and I took a look at that and really pondered about how they could change it. So
Yeah, so much variety when you have ornamentation. That's very interesting to find out really when you're here looking at it itself. Just the variety you can possibly have in the ornamentation, it's really endless.
Alright, enough of us rambling on. We're going to head over to Gino's East and finally get us that pizza. It's about 6 o'clock, I would say, and we took a little bit longer walk to Gino's East. We went to the one on LaSalle instead of the one on Dearborn. We wanted to take a little bit of a longer walk. Why not? It's a nice day. Nothing really else to do.
Yeah, once again, we got that beautiful weather going for us, and now all I can think about is food at this point. I haven't eaten too much all day, so I should pause the video because I'm ready to eat.
Yep, here we go. Let's go get some pizza at Gino's East. Gino's East was pretty good. Quick recap, I'm sure most of you have had it before. It was about $18. Marcus and I built our own pepperoni pizza, small. There was no deep dish pizza, that was just plain cheese or plain pepperoni, so you have to build your own. We just got some waters. Marcus is pretty cheap. And then we left about a $5 tip, so it was about a total of $23 for the whole thing. It's about 7:50 and I just got home from the train station. Me and Marcus had a good day down in the city. We got to the Art Institute, the Cultural Center, and Gino's East in one day. Recommend it to the rest of the class. Some nice places to check out. See you guys.